All right. We are back, and we are now going to attempt whatever the fuck this challenge is over here. So we are all loaded up on weapons. Our Mifa is not here right now, so should I wait? No, we're not. We're gonna go for it. It'll be ready by the time I get into any danger. We are all ready. We got all the weapons and gear I need. We are maxed out. We got all the food I need too. So yeah, let's give it a go, Tiger. I think I can make it from a volley scale from here. So let's go for it. Let's see what's inside here. I think there are guardians inside of here. I'm not entirely sure what awaits me, but I want to try it out, and I think it'll be fun. Looks like there's 2 guardians. Okay. I wonder if there's any treasures inside of this maze. 3 guardians. Okay, 4 guardians. Okay, I liked it. I like those odds. I'm liking those odds very, very much, actually. There is a shrine nearby, you saying? Lome Labyrinth Island. You have reached this point. Proceed onward through the maze and you will receive a reward. Trial of the Labyrinth. Okay. Whoa. Oh, boy. Alright, nice to know. I wonder what all these guardians are doing here. And how many more am I going to run into? Alright, so there are crawlers here too, huh? Not just flying ones. Good to know. I have a feeling that this stage is going to be super epic. Alright, just making sure. Because this game really wants me to know that there's a shrine nearby. Well, let's get started on this maze, huh? This is a magnet. Nice. Giant ancient core. I'll take it. I want to try to find as many treasures as possible in here. So if I can, I'm gonna be looking in around here for a while. Because this whole area is a maze, and I'm into mazes. Oh, I can climb this thing? What? That doesn't sound like it makes sense. Huh. Half the fun in mazes is that you can't see the top side of it and fucking see from the aerial view and freaking just skip to the end because you see the ending. I bet you didn't wish you wake up, huh? It's like, fuck, he has an ancient shield. Like, yeah, I do. I came here prepared. Thunderstorm rod, not bad. Can I mark the map? In case I run out of, I have no idea. Well, yeah, okay, cool. In case I need to find some more items if I lose any. Found another treasure chest. Sapphire, lovely. I'll take it. Dead end. This is pretty cool. I hope there are more monsters. Like, I know there are those flying guardians around here somewhere, but I hope there'll be more monsters and challenges and stuff in here, not just like, you know, the maze. The maze is fun by itself, but like, come on, I want to see some action. You had one guardian all of a sudden. That was fun, too. This is cool, though. I like when Zelda does shit like this, man. Not just fucking the same boring dungeons and stuff, you know? Not that all Zelda dungeons are the same and boring, but like a lot of them, well, a lot of the original games and core games are like, okay, yep. 3 tiny dungeons, 5 big dungeons, Ganondorf, Zelda, you know? Like, what if this is the only area in the game where fucking, what were those things called? Wall mashers and shit? Like, what if there's the only area in the game where there were wall mashers, so you can hold still in any portion of the map, and maybe they're just fucking big. You know, what if there's just big fucking shadows that fucking, if they gobbled you, they sent you to the beginning of the fucking map. I know it's a maze, so that'll be intense, but at the same time, that'll be fucking sick, and challenging, and hard, and there's guardians here. You know what I'm talking about? Like, I want to see that type of shit in Zelda Breath of the Wild too. Because, like, I mean, I can tell that they experimented with a lot of things, but I know it's Nintendo. Like, we're gonna do this because we can do it and shit. And it's been 30 years of Zelda, so we can do whatever we want with the franchise and shit. But I want to see them do, like, crazy, ridiculous shit with this game. You know? I am checking every corner possible because I don't want to miss anything. You know, like I marked an arrow on the map to show that, hey, there are items over here in case I need them. But at the same time, like I'm still like I'm like double checking. I want to be so thorough about this game and the mazes and shit that this is the first maze I've been in the game, but like I want to do it. I want to be thorough and double check corners I probably already fucking been to. That's why I'm okay with kind of like running around aimlessly and shit, because if I miss something, then at least I ran into it blindly and found it, you know? Alright, keys are nice. How about a Lionel? Imagine they threw a Lionel in here for no reason. That would be fucking awesome. I'll be like, okay, bet. You know, I'll fight a Lionel. I just fought 3. Ancient Shaft. Nice. It's a dead end. It's not hard to see, but like freaking the colors of the walls and the floor definitely mesh well together and shit, so it's hard to tell when an end is a dead end and when there's actually 2 converging paths. Which I think is good game design if you're gonna make a maze. It's not like one portion of the floor is fucking. It's not like the floor is red and the freaking sky is blue. You know, it's like, okay, I could definitely tell up from down. You know, in case it was too hard for me because I'm a little baby that can't play Nintendo games. I definitely want to see monsters in here though. You know, like. Freaking, you know, we had the Eventide Island arc. That was fun. It was challenging, you know. Whoa, what the heck? Oh, shit. Definitely surprised me there. I saw this one, and then fucking I heard this come behind me, and then I just attacked it and shit. I was like, fuck, I'm holding a metal weapon right now. Nice jump scare, Nintendo. I don't know if that thing was behind me or in the air or where. It's not like there's a ceiling here. Let's see what we got here. Nothing. It's a dead end. Ancient core. Alright, I'm not sure if I checked out this whole side. I'm being as thorough as possible because I want to. Okay, we've done that dead end. Okay, that's the main hub. Let's check what's over this way. Just making sure I'm not missing anything, you know? Because I don't think there's gonna be a reason for me to come back in here.
Mifa's grace is ready.
Okay, Mifa, I'll be ready to use you. Okay. Let's go this way. See if I've been down this way. I'm not sure. It's not that I don't remember. I'm paying attention to like the map. I'm following. I'm just making sure that I am being thorough and looking at everything. This is an interesting maze. I'll give Nintendo that. They definitely did a good job so far. Like I said, some monsters would be cool. Especially some strong monsters. Like, let me see some strong monsters, dude. Like, we already had one guardian. We had another one too that I killed already. Alright, I think I checked out this lower quarter. in full. So alright, so yeah, I definitely checked out this lower quarter very thoroughly. I kind of want to check the upper quarter again, just to make sure I didn't miss anything. And then we'll check out the second half of the maze. So I'm definitely paying attention to which quarters and corners I've been in and out of. I'm just making sure that I don't miss anything. Because I swear, if there's any treasure in here, like sapphires and shit, and I miss it, I'm gonna be kind of sad. I think I got in this treasure chest already. Or there wasn't treasures here at all. Okay. Probably Nintendo's trying to do tricks with the eyes to you. Because they know these metal boxes, those types of metal boxes, like, those are kind of new. I don't think I've seen a lot of those yet in this game. So when they start throwing those in here and shit, I'm like, okay, have I seen that and shit yet? You know? Like, we know what the metal boxes and shrines look like and stuff, but those ones look different. So freaking looking at them is like, I'm trying to like record my brain like this is a new design for a metal box they added all of a sudden, so now I need to like incorporate that into my memory and shit basically, and we can add that onto like all the layers of memories and things I freaking learned about this game so far into a like, it's a very simple thing. It's just another metal box, but I need to freaking like, okay, like now I need to basically like relay all the information to a new freaking object basically. It's the stupidest thing for my brain to have to do, but like I understand why I'm making myself have to do it, because now in this maze I'm freaking not lost, but I'm freaking trying to find everything to the best of my ability, and basically try to take like mental notes of like the map and shit with the use of these metal boxes and stuff now that look very different from the metal boxes I'm used to like in shrines, you know, way back when. Now the metal boxes look different and shit. Alright, so I think for the most part I have checked out everything over here. I'm kind of making sure that, you know, I'm going through each corridor thoroughly and making sure that I'm not freaking missing anything. But I think for the most part we got everything. I think, well, I'm grateful that Nintendo, like, they have the map available to me in the bottom right screen. Like, you guys can't see it. It's where it belongs and it's where it normally is. I'm grateful that Nintendo decided to let you keep it, because it'll definitely be harder to do without it. That's for certain. You know, there's no doubt about that. I wouldn't even say, oh yeah, the map made it easier. He's like, no, I mean, I get it. Like, it's harder. It would be harder without the map. Because you can't see the fucking maze. But, especially because there aren't any visual tells on this maze. Like, there aren't any visual tells. There are 0 visual tells right now, which I applaud Nintendo. Because not like they're like, oh, here's an arrow going this way, or there's an arrow going that way, and one that might throw you off. It's like, no, they didn't do that at all. It's like, nah, like, fucking enter the maze and try your best. It's like, bet, I'm gonna try my best and shit, you know? Like, I was gonna do that to begin with. But freaking, it really comes down to, it boils down to me being extra thorough, because I doubt that the end of the maze for this to get to the shrine that's my primary objective, that is nowhere near this side of the map. I'm just making sure that I'm looking everywhere so I don't miss any treasures and stuff. That's the only thing I'm doing. I don't want to miss any treasure. Okay. I wish I could zoom into my map better so you guys can kind of see. Alright, so I kind of wish I could also freaking move my cursor so you don't see it. So there are 3 entrances on the left side, and I'm pretty sure. Alright, so that middle one is completely clear because there's nothing in there. That bottom one leads to this that Cavalcorval treasures, and I'm pretty sure I checked out this top one for the most of all it offers. I'm probably gonna try to check it again just to really make sure the top row, because that was like the most the top one. The entrance is being the most elusive to me. But actually, that's the whole bottom row. The top row, the top entrance and the middle entrance are its own things entirely. It's the bottom row that leads into the rest of the dungeon. So let me check the bottom row one more time, just to make sure, because I don't want to miss anything. But then we're gonna check the other half, because like I'm pretty sure this side of the map does not lead me to the end of the dungeon. I find it really funny that I can climb the walls, because I know I can make it to the top probably, with the items I have. But the fact that you can climb the walls is like, why did Nintendo allow you to be able to do that? Because I mean, at least if it was raining, it would be too slick to climb at all, you know? Which is like one thing I understand about the game, is like if it was raining, you can't climb mountains or walls. I get that. But then here in this level, I can climb this wall, probably to the top of the whole damn thing, and freaking manage to get to the end and shit. Don't climb the wall, Link. Okay. So like I said, once again, I'm just checking out every corridor and making sure. Okay. I think I can confidently say that we checked out this entire area and there are no treasures that I'm missing. Alright. Let's see if we can make our way back to the main room and then do the second half. Like I said, I just wanted to make sure that I really don't want to miss anything. The only treasures in this section of the map are a bunch of weapons that I marked on the map. So, like I said, I was checking around so I can make sure there's nothing else or anything else or whatever. And it looks like we're all good here, so... well, let's try out the other half of the map.